Hi guys, welcome to RC Evolutions channel. I am baking some homemade biscuits again. I ran out, so I have to make a new batch. I like to make them fresh, so every other 2 to 3 days I'm always baking. So today I'm just gonna make some coffee. I was like, why not just turn on the camera and just hang out with you guys while I do this. And then today I kind of want to do some mustache and some glasses. I thought these were pretty cool. These are cookie cutters, but I was like, you know what, I did do these the other day and they came out so cool, so I'm gonna make some today. And I'm also gonna cut regular ones, but today I kind of want to do something fun. So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do today. Let me get my cafe ready. I'm not sure if the music is too loud, but hopefully not. So right now I'm gonna do the coffee, and then I am gonna make my own self-rising flour, and you guys could see how that happens. So you guys can start doing it at home. I already have my water ready. Whoa. I got my little coffee maker, my little ghetto coffee maker over here. Yeah, I like to do a lot of things at home. I'm not gonna show you my little getaway because I don't want y'all coming for me. Let the coffee settle. These commercials be on it. Just grabbing my flour. I'm gonna put this close so you guys could see what I'm doing. Maybe this way. Yeah, let me. I'm trying to get a good view of it. Okay, I think that should be good. Let me put my sleeves. Let me open this window. It's gonna get real hot in here. Every time I turn on this oven, it gets so hot. Is that good right there? Yeah, that should be good. I am just making my own self-rising flour before I start the process. I'm gonna paint a little bit today. I'm gonna do I'm gonna do a live session. So after I bake my biscuits today, I am gonna start a live while eating my biscuits with you guys. I might make some hash browns, I'm not sure. Literally, that's what I eat. I love freaking potatoes. I'm like obsessed with potatoes. And right now I'm obsessed with biscuits. So that's why, like, I'm trying to do them different ways so I don't get sick of them. Because I don't want to get sick. Like, who gets sick of eating biscuits? I don't want to get sick of eating biscuits. So in my brain, I have to kind of do it differently. Almost like play tricks on my brain. So if I shape them differently, then maybe I won't get too tired of them too fast. So right now I'm obsessed with these. So I'm going to be making these. So this is 1 cup of all-purpose flour. 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and that's how you make your own self-rising flour. I'm gonna need 2 cups, so I have to do this one more time. Gotta create space here because we have to sift it. Sift that baby. So today's a really chill day. Gotta make another batch, so gonna bake, prep the food, and then start another live with. Might have to charge my phone later, but I'm gonna do an art live. My daughter went to work, so she left me alone. So I'm just gonna bake and paint. Got a tiptoe here, kind of short. Where's my thing? Oh, I was looking for this. These counters are so small. Let me make sure I have this set up, because sometimes I be like not setting this up right, because I be on some slow shit. Just doing another self-rising flour batch. Get it out the way. Ooh, my coffee is almost done. I'm making coffee too, so I'm just gonna have to pour my water on my little coffee maker here. My little ghetto homemade coffee maker. I refuse to show you guys, because you guys will come for me. I like weird, crazy stuff, so the way I like to make my coffee is a different way than others, so I can't show y'all that. Let's get in the salt here. And my butter's already frozen, so I just gotta cut it up. It's so hard to come on, dude. Come on, rain salt. It's raining salt. It's a salty as rain. Gotta mix it in. So this is 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 1.5 teaspoon of baking powder, and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and that's how you make your own self-rising flour. Who's trying to spend all that money, right? Let's save some money. Let's make things ourselves. if it did. Look at that. Ooh, child. It's snowing flour. It's nice out today. At least it's not snowing or raining. It's a little cloudy, but it's a little cold though. How about where you guys are at? Are you guys, where are you guys from if you guys are watching? I can't tell if you are, so I won't be able to know. For all I know, I'm talking to myself. But I always talk to myself, so that wouldn't be new. Be having like full-blown conversations with myself. Like, I know how to entertain myself. So 2 cups. Let's go. And that's my 2 cups. Still trying to figure out this lighting. But whatever. It is what it is. So there's always some extra one. I always keep a jar and I put it in like a nice sealed glass jar to save it for the next batch. Let me put this stuff away because I like to organize. I like to keep it organized. And now I'm just gonna grab my butter. I'll cut this baby. Let me put it a little closer so you guys could see. So you guys could see me cutting that butter. Right. Maybe a little bit closer. Yeah. Hopefully that's a good view right there. Just gonna cut this frozen butter. It's frozen. Like I said, I'm obsessed. So I do a batch of biscuit every 2 to 3 days. And it was time because I ate all my biscuits. I only have 2 biscuits left from yesterday. So it's time to make new one. And I'm going to make them into little glasses and mustaches. I can't even say mustache. Like, my accent won't let me. El bigote. I know how to say it in Spanish. Bigote. So I'm going to do biscuits of bigote, which is mustache, and gafas, glasses. And then I'm also going to cut into regular ones. But I thought it would be fun, right? I eat the same thing almost all the time, so I like to change things up. Gotta cut that butter. It is frozen. And my hands are sanitized, so I'll wash them again once I start mixing in the butter in there. What are you guys up to? You guys doing anything? Just chilling? I was in bed and I was like, you know, let me bake. Let me get it out the way. Pick up all that butter that you can. No butter goes to waste. We don't waste anything here. This butter is so frozen. It's been like in the freezer since yesterday. I like to freeze it overnight because this kitchen gets hot once you turn on that oven, and I don't want the butter to melt. It'll ruin the recipe. I was gonna cut it that way, but I was like, nah. Hi, Red Papa. I mean, Red Pepper. I said Red Papa. Red Pepper. Love that. What up, Peppa? It's getting warm in here. I don't want my butter to melt. The oven is at 450 degrees, so it's super hot in here. I use salted butter. Use whatever you want. This is like an easy way to make them. I have to wash my hands. Let's dry these babies. I'm gonna use my hands and I'm gonna like incorporate the butter into the flour. You could use gloves, but it's just for me and my daughter. So it's just for us. If I were to be selling these, obviously I wear gloves, but we don't need to. So just mix in that butter. And I'm gonna mush it in. This song is so relaxing. Oh, hey. Hey, Angus. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. Buenos dias. Good day. Making some more biscuits until I get sick of him. I made my coffee already, so I'm about to pour that in a cup in a second, but I'm just mixing in the butter and the flour till it gets all crumbly. Did you guys get a good rest last night? I was able to sleep through the night. I was able to sleep through the night these past 2 nights, so I was very happy. I needed to like ground myself. Like, the energy was like all over. I cannot wait for this retrograde to be over, but it's not as bad. It's just a lot of overthinking, you know? Just stay grounded, keep doing the things that you enjoy, love doing, and, you know, dance, sing, pour onto you, eat your favorite foods, and do nothing. Doing nothing is productive, so It's good to recharge your batteries and get back in tune with you, since, you know, we're constantly all over the world, you know, outside dealing with other people's energy. And sometimes, you know, it's not even our energy, it's other people's that we carry. So you have to, like, always take time for yourself. It's very important. Self-care is very important. Give yourself grace and give everyone else grace. Everybody going through something. It's getting crumbly. I'll show you in a second. You see how it's all grainy and crumbly? That's what you want. I did. I was using that before. But the thing is, when I would grate it, like, the butter would get stuck onto it so much that I just felt like it wasted so much butter. Like, I used to do it with this, but then all the butter would get, like, stuck in here and then all the way in here, and I'm like, oh my god, I could use that butter. So I just decided to cut into it, and then I used to use a fork to, you know, to cut it in there. But the last couple recipes, they have been using their hands, and I tried that method. Although at times I was like, oh, I don't want to use my hands because of my nails and stuff, but I just sanitize them really good. And I found that that's like the best method. Like, they come out really flaky and buttery. So, but thank you. I did try and I got close. I was gonna say, you know, like, and I don't have any buttermilk, so I'm just gonna use regular milk. I don't measure the milk. I just pour that baby in. I like to eyeball everything. This is like, I never feel like I was good at baking because I'm a rebel. I like to always do things outside the box, and I never like to follow, I don't like rules. So if I could figure it out without having to do all that extra stuff, I will. It's getting there. You don't want it for it to be too wet. For this recipe, we don't need all that wetness. Dude, these commercials be on it. I've done this a million times now, so I kind of have an idea how much I need. But I can't get cocky, you know? I have to, like, still... The last thing I want is having to start over. And I don't have any more frozen butter. I feel like that music is loud. Oh, and I turned off my phone. I'm always doing this. My phone sucks. No, I'm grateful for my phone. I love my phone. All right, that's good. Ooh. Come on. So that's what you're looking for. Sticky, sticky. I'm gonna put my milk away. Ooh, this hair. Just gonna get my flour ready so that sorry for that loudness. I need like a baking mat. I'm slowly getting there. My daughter got me some stuff and slowly but surely, but I work with what I have now. Make the best of it. It's all out. I'm gonna get to work now. I'm just gonna make sure it's nice and mixed, and then all right, so my daughter got me a little rolling thing. She got me this, but I don't know, like, because I don't have a this little mat just slides, and it slides too much, and it makes me feel like I'm working double. So until I get a good mat or a good counter space or something so I could just like roll it nicely without it sliding, I can't use this today because I'm gonna be here forever. Last time, so I'm gonna go back to my old school way. I'm just gonna use my jar. With this one, it's easier to roll out. I'm gonna do like 5-6 folds. I love making these. It's like my favorite thing to make. And I'm gonna cut them into this. Some mustache, bigote, and glasses. They're gonna be the coolest biscuits ever. Change it up since I eat them almost every day. Gotta trick my brain that it's eating something different, even though it tastes the same. It's getting so hot in this kitchen. Look at those folds. It's gonna be so flaky and buttery because of the chunk pieces of butter. So good. So excited. Just be sliding. They be doing the electric slide. So pretty. I love when it folds so pretty. I'm gonna show you in 1 second. Look at those folds. Delish. Yes. That's funny. It's like basically, right? Those little cutters, that's what it looks like. I didn't even think about that. Good eye, mate. You see how we just keep sliding? I feel like a DJ. What's your request? You ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get out of here. Alright, let me stop. I can't help myself. I'm a freaking dork. Okay, let me stop. Alright. Focus. I get sidetracked here super quick, so I gotta check myself before I wreck myself. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Check yourself. I forgot who sang that. That's like 80s, maybe early 80s, mid 80s. Who was that? Check yourself before you wreck yourself. I don't want to say Tribe Called Quest. I forgot who it was. Alright, that was my last fold. Now I'm going to start cutting them. I know, Angus. I'm sorry. It's like I need new counters. I'm gonna invest. Plus, I'm trying to move out of here, so the next place I look for, I make sure they have nice counters and a good sized kitchen, because I love, my kitchen is really small. I'm grateful for my kitchen. Woo, let's cut these babies. So I'm just gonna flour these real quick. maybe I could do this. Let me butter my pan. You see, I'm a fool. That was cute though. I'll rock it. I'll be like, yo, what's up? What's your name? Hi. Alright, I'm just gonna butter this baby. Told you I get sidetracked it. I'm a fool. Butter that baby. It's buttered up. Y'all ready for this? I'm so excited. Bam. Look at these glasses. And they're gonna be biscuits. My lighting sucks, I'm sorry. Oh, it has a little nail mark now. Whoopsie. So pretty. Maybe I should flour these a little bit more because they're getting a little stuck, but look at that. Isn't that cool? Right? Nice. Project. I gotta flour these a little bit more. I'm gonna do one more glasses and then I'm gonna do a mustache. That didn't work, but they come out good though. Has a little nail mark there. Okay. So cute. Oh. Hi, Kathy. Making some biscuits. And they're gonna be so cute. Now let's do the mustache. I hope these come out right. I haven't tried the mustache, so I'm gonna try it. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. This is gonna be a first for us. Ooh, they're giving commercials. I can't. This is... Dude. What did I just create here? Look at that. And those layers, once they start baking, these are biscuits. Biscuits. Oh, my lashes. I'm only gonna be able to fit 2 mustaches in there. I mean, tell me that's not cute. I mean, I want to eat glasses and mustaches of biscuits. This is so cute. Look at that. Cutest biscuits ever. So I'm gonna melt some butter. And I can make one more. I'm gonna have to freeze it in the meantime. Cutest biscuits ever. Let me grab my... I'm gonna freeze the extra ones. Gotta melt that butter. I'm gonna melt this. My oven is already hot. It's so hot in here. Oh, I can't let that butter melt too much. It's melted. I want them to be extra buttery. Pour all that butter in there. Who said that's too much butter? Who said it was too much butter? Who said? So they're all buttered up. Oh. Place a timer. I'm gonna do 15 minutes and then I'm gonna check it. See where they're at. And I'm just gonna put this together. And flour this. And I'm gonna do the same thing. So cute. And I'm gonna do a regular one. Just gonna do a regular biscuit. And then I'm gonna do the glasses. There you go. That one got a little stuck. So cute. Look at these biscuits. I'm gonna do one regular one. I know, I need to get one. Yes, thank you, Angus. I did it that way too. Yeah, the recipe that I got this lady from, she has a cast iron. Then she sets it in the, I think she uses even like, I forgot what she put in there. But anyway, she puts it in the oven, let it get really, really, really hot, and then when she's ready to bake the biscuits, she'll take them out, and then with the butter being all melted and the pan being hot, and then she'll place them, and then she'll bake them. But until I get a one of those iron thingies, then I'll definitely do that method for sure. Yes, bacon grease. Thank you. So, but I don't really eat pork like that. I don't really eat meat. I don't want to say I'm a vegetarian, because sometimes I do eat chicken, and I do like my milk, and I like, I do like milk products, and I love cheese. So I don't want to say I'm fully vegan, but definitely on the borderline. I really don't eat like red meats and stuff like that. I have to be in the mood. But as far as pork, sometimes I may eat a little bacon here and there, but it just really depends. I'm just gonna put the rest in the freezer. Hopefully it'll fit. Gonna store these for another day. For tomorrow. I'll probably eat all of these by the end of the night. Oh, I probably need a bigger one. That's not gonna fit. For this last one, what I like to do is, if I really can shape it, I just kind of shape it like into like a little scone. And then I'll bake it just like this, and it comes out so pretty. Trying to make it fit in here, but I don't want to squish it. There we go. And then you, my friend. So I'm gonna save these. Whoa, it's alive! Freeze these babies. Alrighty, I made a mess. You did? Oh, that's awesome. My extra flour, this one is what I use when I, want to flour the counter and stuff like that. This one I do not use for baking. This is my little extra flour. Them extras. I hope you guys enjoy that, and thank you for hanging with me. My coffee got cold. Gotta warm that up. After this, I might do a little art live. I'm not sure. But most likely I am. Because I need to show y'all what I've been doing with my hat. This is where I keep my extra self-rising flour. So the one that we made today, there's always extra, so I always store it and use it for my next baking project. For my biscuits, I should say. That's all I freaking bake right now. Dude, I'm so obsessed with biscuits. It's not even funny. I mean, because I'll be posting it. See, I don't have to be mixing so much. Self-rising flour with a heart made with love. I'm gonna take a peek. Woo! They're rising so pretty. I wish I could show. I'll show y'all later. I mean, I think I'm gonna stay here until they kind of bake maybe, so I could show you how it comes out. So in the meantime, I guess I'll clean up. So it's gonna be a little loud. Might as well just clean up so I don't have to like get off and get back on, you know. And my battery is doing good so far. Hi, TZ. Yeah, I just clean up while I'm here, and if you guys want to chat, I don't mind chatting. Maybe I'll start prepping my potatoes. So I want some hash browns today. So I'm just going to be washing dishes until it's baked. It's washed. It's clean. I have a dishwasher. A dishwasher, but I don't use it. I like to wash everything by hand. I use it as storage. Maybe I'll put it down a little bit. You can see a little bit of what I'm doing. Another plain one. That's my coffee bean grater. Oh, my music stopped. I'm a fool. It says 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes, and I'm going to bake it for a little bit longer. I'll be staring at them and stuff. It ain't gonna bake faster if I keep staring at it. It's like I want them to be baked already. So patience is key. Patience, Iago. Patience. Clean. the spoon is clean now. Whoa. If anybody's like jumping in right now, just know that I just finished putting some stuff in the oven. Let me turn this music down. I just finished putting some biscuits in the oven, shaped as glasses and mustache, bigote. So I'm just waiting for them to bake so I can show you guys how they come out. So I thought, why not just wash all these things? They still gotta get done. Ooh, child. My battery is low, but I don't care. If it cuts off, then I'm so sorry, guys. I have 20% left, so let's just wait. I'll probably hook up the charger to it. My phone be getting real hot, though. I have two phones. Like, one is just to like record, one is like my actual phone, and the one that I use for recording, it gets really hot. Ooh, do you hear a timer? Because I do hear that timer. I didn't even get to clean. Alright. Dude, look at this. It's full of flour. I'll wash that in a second. I will say like maybe like 2 minutes or one. It's almost done. It's so pretty. Butters and honey with the biscuit. Yummy. Dude, and they look so, and they don't need as long. With like the regular biscuits, you need them to be a little bit longer, but with this one, because of the shape, they don't take as long. That's why I was like, let me just do 15 minutes and then I'll just keep an eye on it, because I don't want them to burn. Like, no. I learned my lesson. Alright, let me put this flour away. I don't need that anymore. Flour gets all over the place, dude. Like, it's a mess. A total mess. Alright, I think it's time. Ooh. I keep dropping my stuff. My towel. Alright. They are done. Turn this off. Ooh, it's 12:12. Alright. Are you guys ready? Oh my god. Ooh, my painting. I put my painting there and dude, this oven is hot. me grab some gloves because my slow butt will grab him and then burn my hand because I've done that. I'm so special. Look at them. Ooh. I'm gonna put them on a plate so you could see better. So pretty. It's hot, but I don't care. They came out so cute. Look at that. And they held the shape. Yes, timing is everything. I've learned that the hard way because I am not a baker. I am just learning as I go. Look at these. Look at these layers. I'm going to crack one open so you guys could see it. But look at the mustache. I was nervous about this, the mustache, if they were going to hold shape. But look at these freaking layers. Dude. Ugh. I'm going to eat so happy today. I'm going to dance while I eat because I'm so excited. Let me put this a little closer so that you could see it when I, look at that. I'm going to use that to that. I'm gonna do this one first. Look at those layers. Do you see that hotness coming through? I love when I eat my biscuits, I like to like peel the layers off. Ooh. Maybe that's too close. I'm sorry. That was silly of me. But they're so fluffy. Yup. Look at that bottom. Wow, these are really good. Let me open up the mustache. I'm gonna eat it anyway. Ooh, you see those layers, dude? Look at that. Oh yeah. So good. I wish I could share with you guys. I'm gonna put butter on them. So good. So fun. Alright, I don't even think I'm gonna have time to do the potatoes because I'm just gonna want to eat this. I might cut up some cheese, some apple, eat, and then charge my phone, and then I'm gonna jump in again to do a live for art. But so cute, so nice and soft and flaky and buttery. Amazon same delivery. You know what? I don't even want to like put this out in the world because I don't want to manifest this. But I don't know if you ever seen Ready Player One, and you know how they do like deliveries now with drones, which I don't care for none of that stuff. I don't want the world to be like that, but in a way, it'll be kind of cool, you know, to deliver like with the drones and just deliver you guys some fresh off baked biscuits in a matter of minutes. That's like, it'll be kind of cool, but for other purposes, I don't really like technology like that, you know. AI is, it's it's not cool. But anyways, that'll be cool. I will drone you. Amazon should invest in that. I don't even know if they do stuff like that. But alright guys, thank you so much for hanging with me. You guys are the bomb diggity. Sending lots of love. Thank you for hanging, and I will see you guys later. I might, like I said, I'm gonna charge my phone and then I'll jump in later for art. So thank you so much. Sending lots of blessing, lots of love, and hope you're having a great morning. I'm gonna drink some coffee and finish some of these babies. So thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy. Thank you for the love. Bye, Angus. I'll see you around. Mr. Troutman. Thank you so much for the love and chatting with me, and for the advice and giving me a little bit of heads up with the biscuit and the iron and all that stuff. Yeah, and everyone that said hi and that's watching, thank you so much, and I'll see you later. Ciao. This is Artsy Evolutions, and I am out.